Rumor has it there's a beach, too.
We are going to have the most incredible time. I know it. Let's go have some fun.
That's what we're here for.
But just as soon as I buy a few postcards, write a few lines, and drop them in the mail.
You're late, Asa.
That's right. I'm gonna be later.
I see. When might I expect you?
Maybe next week.
Oh, next week.
Oh, come on, Ray. Have a heart. It's too hot for therapy. You can fry an egg on the sidewalk.
I do have air conditioning.
And so do I, at my home.
If you were going to blow off this session, why did you even come here at all?
I came to... There you are, honey.
Mr. Buchanan, how are you?
Well, that depends on how your date went with Bo.
You want the blow-by-blow, or will you be satisfied with the highlights?
I just want to know if you made my son forget about that witch he calls a roommate.
No. The air conditioner's not failing. It failed, okay? I'm baking in here. Well, then get somebody over here to fix it. No, not tomorrow. Today. Now. Just make it happen, all right? Just do it. Look, if I have to spend another night like last night, I'm gonna lose my mind. Morning.
Morning.
Can we go to the beach?
In a little while, sweetheart.
Well, I have to check on the rest of my security detail, but as soon as I get that squared away, I can escort you and the kids to the beach.
Good. Sounds like a plan.
I don't understand why we can't go now.
Mr. Rayburn's got something to attend to. Star, you heard the man.
Yeah, besides Jack is sleeping.
It's always about Jack.
Well, you don't want to go to the beach without him, do you?
What would be so terrible about that?
Listen, Star, I'll tell you what. While your little brother's getting some beauty rest, how about if you and I go to the gift shop, huh?
Can I buy a rubber boa constrictor?
A boa constrictor. Sure, if they've got one.
They do, I saw.
Uh-oh, you've got suckered into that.
Well, you got me. And maybe while we're there, we can also find a gift for your boyfriend.
You know what? I'm gonna get changed into my bathing suit, and you know, like maybe when I'm done, Jack will be, you know, awake, and we can go to the beach.
What was that about a boyfriend?
Oh, I think that Star has her first big crush. I hope I didn't embarrass her.
What exactly did she say?
Oh, not that much.
So what's this about a boyfriend?
Well, I took her downstairs to the lobby last night when you were taking care of Jack.
Yeah?
He called her on her cell phone. Kids these days.
Well, how did you know it was a boyfriend, Sam?
Well, when she answered the phone, her face lit up, and she had the biggest smile I've seen on her face in a whole month. So how long have Star and Danny been an item? Or is it bad form to ask?
Danny?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Sam, Star doesn't have any friends named Danny.
Or maybe just someone you don't know about.
Wait a minute. Could it have been possible that maybe you heard her say Daddy?
You think it's Todd?
Sam, Todd called her.
No, I'm not lying. Look, I came looking for you. I followed you all the way from Lambview because I need your help. Look, I need to get these kids back, and well, besides Sam and Nora, you're really the only other lawyer I know.
Ever since I spotted you in the lobby, you've been trying to sell me that line, and I'm not buying.
Why? Why is it so hard to believe?
Well, first of all, you don't have a prayer of getting your kids back. Not legally, anyway.
Well, if you're my lawyer, then I do have a prayer. I mean, that's why I came looking for you.
Secondly, you didn't come looking for me. I found you, and you were surprised, I could tell.
No. You know what I find surprising is that a high, top-notch lawyer like you, who clearly, I might add, has a terrific eye for sensible shoes, would...
Thirdly, I know you well enough, Todd. If you're giving me a compliment and being this nice to me, there has to be a reason.
What, a guy can't be nice to his ex-wife?
Give it up, Todd. Either tell me why you're in Hawaii and what you want from me, or I'll call Sam Rappaport and find out what he knows about it.
Don't call Sam.
Why not?
Because... Okay, guess.
I would rather not.
All right, because Blair is being represented by Sam, and I'm suing Blair for custody, and I don't want you to tip Sam off.
Oh, believe me, it would make no difference. We both know you're not getting your kids back.
What kind of lawyer are you? You know, win or lose, you still get billable hours.
You took Blair's baby and told her he was dead.
Yeah, I think I won.
Then you got him back and pretended that he was someone else's so she'd adopt him.
Exactly, no harm, no foul.
What could you possibly say to any judge that would convince them to rule in your favor?
That I love my kid. And that I don't want to be away from him. And I know that he doesn't want to be away from me. You should see him, Delgado. He's a great kid. And, you know, I miss this part of Star's life. I'm not going to miss this part of Jack's life. And now I'm supposed to what? What is it that I'm supposed to do? These kids are the only good thing that's ever happened to me, and now that the only good thing that I've ever had in my life is gone, and... Well, what am I supposed to do? You tell me.
Blair, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know how I missed this.
No, it's not your fault. Star told you there was a little boy named Danny that called. You had no idea that it was Todd on the other line.
Well, this explains why she suddenly left the room when I mentioned her boyfriend.
Yeah, and it also explains why she was so happy when she came back to the room with you last night. Wait a minute. She didn't tell Todd where we were, did she?
Well, I can't be sure. I mean, I warned her not to when it's, you know, when I was thinking she was talking to her boyfriend. But I have to admit, I was distracted by the guards for a while.
Well, how long?
Well, just a minute or two. But I never took my eyes off her, but I couldn't hear what she was saying. So I can't be sure what she might have told Todd.
But you said that she was happy?
Blair, she was like a kid in a candy shop.
Why did this have to happen, Sam? I mean, we were all happy. Todd had to go and ruin everything. I just, you know, I wish that...
Wish what?
I wish that I'd never found out. I wish that we were still a family, and I wish that Star and Jack still had their daddy.
Sounds like you had a tough night.
Oh, yeah, I've had better.
Yeah. You couldn't sleep?
No, not at all. It's the heat.
Yeah. It was quite intense last night, wasn't it? I was up half the night.
Yeah, I know.
What?
I know. You know, I heard you wandering around and...
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make noise. I had to go get ice cubes. I mean, it was the only thing that worked. So, are they going to come and fix this air conditioner? Because it's hotter than hell in here today.
Well, they can't promise anything today.
Oh, no.
Every air conditioner in Landview must have blown up last night, and then we weren't the first to call in.
So we have to spend another night like we did last night?
No. No, I can fix it.
You can?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I could sure try. I've got a toolbox, got the owner's manual.
And major incentive.
Yeah, I got that.
Well, can you use an extra pair of hands? Mine, for example.
Antonio, this view is spectacular. Did you see it?
Oh, no, but I could smell the ocean.
Won't it be wonderful to go to sleep tonight with the sound of the surf right below our window? And that beach, what is it called?
Napali.
Ah, somebody's been reading a guidebook. Oh, I want to go swimming. I want to go snorkeling. I want to go scuba diving. Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Antonio?
What?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, why?
Well, the way you were staring into your bag, I thought maybe you forgot something.
No, I was just thinking. Carrie, I have a surprise for you.
Hello? Where are you? How's it going?
I'm fine. I'm just fine for the most part.
Oh, good. Well, how's the other part going?
Well, you know, this is the wrong manual for this unit. They got dead batteries and a flashlight, and I got the wrong screwdriver. Could you hand me a Phillips, please?
You got a tool named Philip?
No, Phillips screwdriver.
Oh.
You'll know it's got a cross on the end instead of a straight line and flat.
Oh, okay. Philip screwdriver.
Phillips.
It's got a cross, not a straight?
Right.
Okay, I think I've got it. I got it. Okay.
Okay, good. Can you hand it to me now?
Yeah. Here. Can you get it?
Okay, no, you know what?
Let me try again.
No, I'm coming around.
No,
Come around.
listen, I really can be helpful. Do I come around the back? Is that where you are?
It's tight. Watch it.
Okay.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh. I appreciate you making the trip, though. Thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna let you get back to work, okay?
All right.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Oops. Bo?
Yeah?
This door, it's gonna open, right?
I don't know. I've never been on this side of it.
Uh-huh. Well, hey, it's good that I'm in here with you. Because, we can take turns screaming for help.
Well, the evening got off to kind of an awkward start. When I arrived at Beau's, Miss Medina was there.
What? That double-crossing, gold-digging. She promised me she'd clear out. I even said I'd swing for dinner at the palace.
Oh, so that's where she was going.
Going?
When I got there, she was on her way out, and she was all dressed up. I assumed she had a date, which she was happy to let me assume. I don't know if that's really clever or just pathetic.
Well, she's both. To hell with her. Tell me about the date.
Beau was very charming.
Yeah?
Unbelievably handsome.
You got that right.
And awfully well-behaved.
Oh, shoot. Was a disaster, huh?
It was a disappointment. I'm really sorry, Mr. Buchanan. I would have loved it to have gone well, probably even more than you. But he just didn't seem all that interested.
Damn Gabrielle. I swear I think she's put a spell on my boy.
Oh, she hasn't done anything I wouldn't have done if I was his roommate.
Yeah, well, whatever she's doing, I gotta put a stop with it. And what the hell is wrong with my son? Doesn't know the difference between a beautiful filly like you and a damn gold digger?
Apparently not. Because I tell you, he'd be a lot better off with me than with the likes of that Gabrielle Medina.
Well, he'll end up alive because of you. You know, that witch tried to kill me. I don't know what she's up to with Beau, but I know damn well it's no good. Claire, do me a favor. Don't give up on Beau.
Interfering in Beau's life again? Boy, we got a lot more work to do. Come on, Asa. Let's go inside here.
Oh, I told you, Ray, not today.
Do I need to remind you that this is part of your sentence? Now, if you don't go into my office right now, I'm going to have to recommend to the judge that you're going to have a lot more of these sessions. Good. Don't you have some administrating to do?
Why, yes, I do, Gretel.
Whoa. Gretel?
Inside, Asa.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to remember. That's what everybody called you when you first hit Landview.
That's not what they call me now.
Why not? Isn't that your name?
That was my name. Now it's Ray. Especially for people that want to stay in good terms with me. Fine, fine. Shall we get started, Asa?
Ready when you are, Miss Gretel. Woohoo.
I circled a few things that I thought we could do, you know, once we get settled in.
Antonio, you circled almost everything.
Well, it was kind of a long flight.
Oh, look at this one. A sailing snorkeling cruise that takes in not only Molokini, but also Turtle Bay and Makina.
Oh, and we have to go to Haleakala Crater. It's not too far away.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh, and I also picked up these postcards downstairs. I want to visit every single one of these places.
You're gonna write postcards right now?
Yeah, I want to get it over with so I won't have to think about it for the rest of the vacation.
Well, if you wouldn't send any, you wouldn't have to think about it at all.
That's such a guy's way out.
Honey, we haven't gone anywhere. What are you gonna write?
I'm going to write, this is the most spectacularly beautiful place, and I'm with the most incredible man I've ever known, who is wildly sexy and unbelievably good-looking, who is so good to me, I can hardly believe he's real till he puts his arms around me, whom I love beyond all comprehension. Even though he thinks I'm nuts for writing postcards before the vacation even began. Having a wonderful time. Wish you were here. Love, Carrie. Of course, I'll have to write all that in very small letters.
Yeah, very small letters.
Blair, you were going to find out sooner or later what Todd did.
I know. And Todd was a fool to think that I wouldn't.
Yeah, and once you knew that, is there any way in the world you could have stayed with him?
No. I could never live with a man who took my newborn baby and made it disappear and then told me that it was dead. Oh, Sam, I just wish it had never happened.
But it did. And that's the world you have to face, Blair. That's the world you have to make a happy one for your children.
You're right. I can't expect Star to be strong if I'm not, right?
Right.
Hey, Star, come on out here. I need to talk to you, honey.
Is it time to go swim?
Well, that depends. You know why your daddy and I can't be together, don't you?
Because Daddy told a big lie.
That's right. And you also know how important it is to tell the truth, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So I need you to answer me this. Did your daddy call you last night?
I know how much your kids mean to you, Todd, but you might have to get used to being without them.
No.
At least just for a little while. Blair and Todd...
Blair, well, what? What's she gonna do? She's gonna... Well, come back to me? Beg my forgiveness?
She loves those kids, too. She wants what's best for them.
Yeah, well, that would be me.
After she's done being furious with you, she might let Star and Jack have more time with you. And then, that's only if you don't try to get them from her now.
That's it? That's your big advice? You want me to just sit around and wait? What am I waiting for, huh? I'm waiting for Blair to teach Star to hate me as much as she does? Or for Jack to forget who I am? Or better yet, I'm waiting for Blair to teach Jack that Max is really his father, which is why we're in this whole mess to begin with, because that's... What?
I'm outside the room. Mrs. Manning and Rappaport are waiting for the baby to wake up. And they're heading for the beach.
That's good. Then go ahead and, that's good. Do it.
How do you want to handle getting the boat?
Quickly. There's a time limit on things, it seems. You know what? I'm going to talk to you some other time.
What was that about?
Big shot newspaper business. Look, you going to help me or not? Okay, fine. You're not going to help me? I got to go. I got a newspaper.
That makes two lies. Paper's the last thing on your mind, and you didn't come here for my help.
It's a good thing I didn't. You want something done around here, you got to do it yourself.
That's it! You're here because your kids are here.
Bo, that door, I'm serious, it's really stuck.
Okay, sorry.
You know, you're much stronger. Maybe you will be able to open it.
All right,
Okay?
just let me get a orange.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in the way.
No, you're not.
I'm sorry.
Don't move.
When we get out of here, the living room won't seem so bad.
Oh, well, let's find out.
Hey.
Well, you're right. It's really stuck.
Good. Well, if it wasn't really stuck, I'd have a little bit of explaining to do, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Bo, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, listen, accidents, they're gonna happen in such close quarters.
And I guess we better get out of here.
What? You hear something?
Did you hear that?
Oh, it's Claire. I left my wrap here last night. Is anybody here?
Hello? We're back here!
Are you sure you heard someone out there?
Yeah, positive.
Well, that would be fortuitous.
Yeah.
Hello? Hey! Back here!
If Daddy did call me, would that be so bad?
No, Star. No, it wouldn't be that bad. But if you knew that you were here, that would be very bad.
Because, Star, your daddy would take you away from me, and then I would never get to see you again, sweetie.
How do you know that?
Because, Star, he's done it so many other times. And you remember the last time, don't you? I was pregnant with Jack, and he was so mad at me. He took you away, and he put you in boarding school, and I didn't even know where you were.
I wanted to see you so bad, Mom.
Sweetie, I miss you so much. So that's why it's important for you to tell me. Did your daddy call you last night?
Yes.
You didn't tell him you were in Hawaii, did you?
Well, what did he say, sweetie?
Goodbye. Mom, Dad said goodbye. I don't think I'm ever going to see him again.
My kids are in Landview being guarded by an army of bodyguards, which is another reason that I came down here looking for you. I couldn't stand being so close to my kids without actually seeing them.
Oh, please. No one knew I was coming to Hawaii except for Carlotta and Antonio. In fact, Antonio's on his way right now.
He's got no jurisdiction here.
Gotcha. Whatever you were planning, Todd, it's over. Blair Manning, please.
Blair's not here.
Then why is it ringing? Hello? Hello? Hey!
You don't want to get involved in this, Ted.
In what? In what, Todd? Are you planning on kidnapping Jack and Star?
Seconds, please.
Oh, no, what about the postcards?
What postcards?
You know, the ones that you wanted to take care of so that you wouldn't have to worry about, you know, for the rest of the vacation. Those postcards?
I have other ways of not worrying.
No. You write your postcards, and I'm gonna go find us the best spot on the beach.
I know where that is.
Yeah, where?
Anywhere. As long as we're together. I'll Forget it. I'm going to the beach.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but we found this old photo in the lobby. I believe you dropped it near the front desk.
Oh. Yes, yeah, thank you.
Have you been there yet?
Been where?
That beach. You'll see it hasn't changed a bit.
This photo was taken in Hawaii?
Yeah, right here on Maui, near Kaanapali.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Wow. Ray, you were here. Right on Maui.
How have you been, Gretel?
Okay. That's enough, Asa. All right, now, our last session. We talked about what? What are you looking for?
Hansel.
If you're trying to rattle me, you're wasting your time.
I just feel kind of hungry. You have any gingerbread around?
You seem to have this need to mock my name.
Whoa, lady, hey. I think Gretel's a fine name. You just changed it to something else.
That is my choice.
You don't see me changing my name. How many aces do you know?
I see. So, you're just acting out your insecurities, is that it?
Insecurities? Are you kidding me, Gretel?
In my experience, hostility usually is the mask for insecurity.
Look who's talking. A woman, a grown woman scared of a name. A nice name like Gretel.
What are you scared of, Asa?
Nothing and nobody.
Well, I know you certainly spend a lot of time convincing everybody how great you are. Sounds like insecurity to me, Asa. What is it you're hiding? What do you think it could be?
What you see is what you get.
Oh, come on, Asa. Everybody has a secret self. You act the part of a bully. Is that because you don't want anyone to see that there's a coward inside?
Watch it.
An all-powerful mogul? Is that an Asa that is powerless and weak?
Just shut up, that.
You know what? Maybe the legend of Asa Buchanan is a lie. You started with nothing, Asa. You fought and clawed your way to the top. Maybe deep down inside, you don't really believe you've earned it. Is that it?
You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Was it all a bunch of accidents or dumb luck? What are you afraid of, anyway? Another accident, maybe, and it will be taken all away from you. Is that it?
One more word, just one.
You believe you're a fake. A big noise in a suit. Bullying your family, calling people names. You're not God. You're not a giant. You want to know something? You're not even much of a cowboy.
You do not say that about Asa Buchanan.
Star, look, I'm really proud of you for telling us the truth. And I'm really sorry that Daddy had to tell you goodbye, but you understand why I can't let him see you, don't you?
I guess, but I just wish that everything was different.
Me too. But you know what, being in Hawaii, doesn't that kind of make you happy?
Yeah, times.
Yeah?
And then sometimes I think, you know, I gotta tell Dad that. And then I remember. I can't.
Hey, Star, what? I'll get Mr. Rayburn and his buddies to take you down to the beach right now. How about that? And then your mom and I will join you later.
Yeah.
Okay?
That'd make you happy, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Maybe I could catch a starfish like me and Daddy did. I'm sorry.
Oh, sweetie. So much.
Take Star down to the beach, and Mrs. Manning and I will be along with the baby as soon as we can.
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. She's all ready. Star. Listen, if you hear from your daddy, you know, you call us and you let us know, all right?
Yeah.
Not to worry, Mrs. Manning. I'll be right there with her.
And you're gonna get all wet.
Oh, yeah? Well, I can take it.
I have a great game we can play. You can pretend that you're my dad, and I'll pretend that I'm Mommy.
Not planning anything. I'm gonna go see Star and Jack.
Then...
And then go away. Yeah, sure, okay.
How stupid do you think I am? Don't answer that. Just a few minutes ago, you were asking me to help you fight for custody.
Yeah, well, you changed my mind because you told me that I wasn't going to get custody, because no judge in the world would ever see things my way. Look, God, my kids are going to be at the beach soon, and I want to... just want to go see them, you know, before they forget who I am. That's okay with you, right, Delgado?
Yeah. Todd, you know what? I do believe you. But what if Blair sees you? She'll be really upset. I mean, that would just make everything worse.
She's taking my kids away from me. Or could anything be worse? Although I guess it could get worse if, if you shoot your mouth off about having seen me here, Delgado. Delgado, you can't tell anybody that you've seen Delgado. Delgado! No! Delgado, why are you doing this to me?
Excuse me, I have to leave a message for Blair Manning. Do you have her room number? It's very important.
We're not allowed to give out room numbers, but you can call the guests on the house phone over there.
Thanks.
I got mine by outthinking, outworking everybody else. And it wasn't luck, and it wasn't an accident. And nobody, including you, was going to tell me different.
It's okay. We both lost our tempers, that's all.
No, it's far from being okay. You got that? Now, you want to talk about my life? Fine. Sit down, and you hang on. Because when I'm through, you're gonna find out that you can never underestimate Ace if you can and again.
I want to thank you for coming to our rescue.
Lucky for you, I left my wrap here last night.
Yeah.
If I hadn't come back for it, who knows how long you might have been trapped in that crawl space with your roommate.
Yeah, who knows?
What on earth were you two doing?
Fixing the air conditioning.
Huh. Don't doesn't seem like you've cooled things off too much.
I gotta go. You know, I'm late. I gotta change, gotta go to work. And, hey, Claire, again, thanks.
Funny how easy that door was to open from the other side.
Oh, yeah, it's very easy to open from the other side.
Aren't you gonna thank me?
What, I didn't thank you? I'm sorry. I'm very grateful to you. Thank you.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Excuse me?
Honey, you're certainly not fooling me. I doubt if you're fooling yourself. And if Beau's fooled, well, won't be for long.
Okay, this situation is totally out of control. Gabrielle, you've got to get a hold of it right away.
You know, I'm beginning to think that maybe it was a bad idea for me to take Star away from Lambview, away from Todd.
What do you want to do, Blair?
I don't know. I just know I love her so much, and I should give her what would make her the most happy in this world. Sam, I've got to find a way to call a truce with Todd.
Do you remember me?
Oh, of course I do. It's Estrella. Oh.